What's going on, friends? I am so excited that you are here today. I'm glad you're alive and you're breathing, and you are here because you're likely excited about Hogwarts Legacy. And you very much should be, because I think this is going to be an incredible experience. However, today I just wanted to take a quick moment to talk about the misconceptions about Hogwarts Legacy. That way nobody comes into this disappointed or confused about the product that they're getting. Welcome everybody to the Lumberzak Gaming channel, your place for friendly, quality gaming content. That's right, Hogwarts Legacy is almost here, and it seems like out of all the videos that I've made about Hogwarts Legacy already, there's a lot of misconceptions. I want to make sure that I clear the air on anything that I might have said, and just that the general consensus seems to be saying. So today we're going to talk about the biggest things that people might be confused about when it comes to Hogwarts Legacy, and exactly what type of game we're getting. So let's not waste any more time and dive right on into it. One of the first things I want to talk about are the differences in houses in Hogwarts Legacy. Because I've heard from both ends that yes, the game is drastically different when you are playing in a different house, and I've heard no, it's not drastically different if you're playing in a different house. And the answer is probably somewhere in the middle. Your house is going to be an important aspect because that's your common room, that's the kind of the tribe that you run with. However, your main storyline is still going to be the same no matter what. There are small variations in each one. There's Easter eggs in different ones, different people that you'll talk to throughout them. However, it's not like it's an entirely new game every time that you play this. Now, for somebody like me, I'm still excited to try all of the houses, because as somebody who's probably most excited to explore the castle of Hogwarts, I want to be able to have access to all of the different areas. So is there a difference between houses? Yes, there is. Is it going to feel like a brand new game every single time you replay as a different house? No, not really. However, if speculations are still correct, this game will run about 35 hours for the base game and 70 hours for a completionist run. If I'm being honest with myself, I'm sure that I will run through this game at least twice, so I'm pretty happy about that. It's also important to talk about the fact that there will be multiple endings to this game. However, it seems like everything that the development team has confirmed with us, there is still pretty much one underlying story throughout the entire game, and the ending will always be some variation of that. So your schoolhouse is not going to affect the ending that you get. Your choices that you make throughout the game, those will affect the endings that you get. So this is definitely a linear base story that will have plenty of side quests that you'll also be able to complete, but your choices that you make throughout that linear story are going to bring variation to your ending. So choosing a different house and making different decisions and getting a different ending are going to provide some variation to this game. However, it's definitely not going to be a completely all brand new experience based on your house and your choices. But I believe there's enough variation that would make you want to play this game multiple times. And when it comes to this topic, and I've already done a video on this, but you can choose to be an evil witch or wizard. Your playstyle is going to allow you to have some variations in the decisions that you make, so you'll be able to make choices that probably are pretty questionable. You also will have access to the unforgivable curses, so more of the evil style playthrough is going to be just your gameplay experience. However, it seems like the base story, when it comes to the ending, is pretty much all about resolving the main plot that's at hand. So your ending isn't going to like make you Voldemort, but this is an open world single player action role-playing game. Remember, the role-playing aspect of this game is you can choose to act like an evil witch or wizard, and it will have some variation to your play style and possibly the ending, but you're not going to end up being the Dark Lord by the end of it. It's also important to know that this is not a school simulation game. So as much as we would all love to come together, take our classes, study, sneak out and get caught by the teachers, this is not necessarily that style of game. Now, I'm sure there's going to be quests that are probably linked to all of those things, and those are still exciting things to really want to participate in. But if you're, hoping that this is just like Harry Potter Sims, I mean, it's not. Again, it's an open world, single player action role-playing game that hopefully is going to have a fantastic story, some great side quests, some decisions that you can make throughout the way that's going to change up your play style and give us that Hogwarts experience that we've all been craving. And I feel like I have to throw this one in to every video because people still in the comments ask this question all the time, and I've already said it twice. This is a single player game. There is no multiplayer aspect to this game whatsoever, at least as of now. That's not to like get anybody's hopes up, but I mean, it's a single player game, guys. Now, I do realize this video is kind of a bummer overall, but I just want to make sure that everybody's going into this game with the proper expectations. Personally, I am still so excited for this game. This is still one of my most anticipated games of this year. I plan on getting it day one. I plan on playing it through completion multiple times, but I would hate to get to the day of release and people are just confused about what they're buying and they get disappointed with the game because their expectations were just like so incredibly high for a game that they think they're getting that they're actually not getting. Either way, the release date for this game is rapidly approaching. I'm personally excited to play it. Let me know in the comments down below what aspect of Hogwarts Legacy you are most looking forward to. I think it's going to be great. For more details about Hogwarts Legacy, go ahead and check out this video over here, and I'll see you over there.